Well, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph growing in zone 6B. If you are here for the first time, welcome for the first time. It is cold as heck, y'all. We finally got our first frost. That snow then came and the freeze is upon us. I thought I would pop on real quick to show y'all what I got growing in the greenhouse. If you've been following my other videos, you know that I decided to grow a few things in the greenhouse. And so let's see how things are doing. Right now it is like 39 degrees outside. My greenhouse has been measuring about 5 or 6 degrees higher, up to 10 degrees higher when it is when the sun is shining. So let's go in here and see what it feels like. Whew. So I'm inside the greenhouse. I'm gonna turn this camera around and let's get into it. So here it is, y'all. It is 58 degrees in this greenhouse. My pepper plants I have already cut back for overwintering. Here they are. I should have cut all these leaves off here, which I probably will do. But the plants look fine. I think my greenhouse hasn't gotten below 39 degrees, which I think is fine. I honestly think the pepper plants will do okay. If it gets colder than that, then I'll probably go ahead and turn this heater on in here. But right now it's fine. It was supposed to get down to 30 tonight, but the temperature has gone up to 34, which means that it should be a little over 40 in this greenhouse. Now, I did seal in a couple of spots that I saw was cold with this bubble wrap. I got bubble wrap here. I have some bubble wrap here, and if I turn around, I have some bubble wrap here, which I believe has made a huge difference. I need to go ahead and put some bubble wrap, tape this up here just to make sure that there's no leakage. Now, I got these citrus trees still in here. They're chilly, but they're okay. This is a Meyer lemon, and it's doing fine. The leaves are yellowing, but Meyer lemons are supposed to be somewhat hardy. I may put this in a frost bag just for extra protection, but I'm gonna see how it does. I'm not gonna bring it in the house. Even if the leaves drop, I'm gonna see how it does. Here is my bin that I planted in my while I was sitting on my deck the other day. I'm gonna rub my hand across these like this just to make sure that the stems are not getting leggy. They've only been in here a couple days, but they look good. I mean, they look fine. The soil is cold. It's not frozen. But honestly, they're getting some true leaves. I'll probably fertilize these again next week and let them grow. These are mostly collards. I did do some turnips as well, and some mustards, and one mystery plant that I don't know what it is. I forgot to label it, so I don't know what that is. Over here I have my collards. They are doing really well. Some of these look a little leggy because I planted these kind of deep, and I am concerned that the stems are coming out like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub my hand across them to try to toughen up the stems. But this is all collards, but they look good. They really do. Like I said, this soil is cold, but it's not frozen. It's not freezing. And up here, this is giant red mustards that I need to plant out. The other plants that I planted looked leggy like this too. But they grew out just fine. So I might add some supplemental lighting in here depending on how leggy these get. I left these out all night outside and they got a little leggy, but they're okay. I can plant them a little deeper and they'll do okay. This is curly kale here, and I have 2 of those plants. This right here is a lettuce plant that's doing okay, and then over here is some Bloomingdale spinach in the back, which is getting a couple leaves, and I believe this is that looks like another collard. So I think what I'm gonna do for these here, the lettuce and the kale, and the spinach, I think I'm gonna put those in pots and just fill up these shelvings there with them. Like I said, I'm hoping, the only concern that I have is the lighting in here, but if I need to get some supplemental light, I will do that. In addition to that, I done cut down all of these peppers here. I left a few leaves on, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull off, and I use the leaves as mulch at the bottom. This is my first year trying to overwinter peppers. It is recommended that they are cut down a little bit farther than what I cut them down, but we're gonna try it and see what they do. My Kalamazoo orange is doing okay. In fact, it has an orange right there, which probably won't survive as we get colder. But I'm going to leave it and see what it does. If it survives, it survives. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's supposed to warm up this week. And so, like I said, when the sun comes back out, this greenhouse will warm up and it will provide some growth for these plants. Now, I have another one of these bins here sitting on my deck that I need to bring in here. I will do that this week, and then we're just gonna be growing in the greenhouse for right now. Well, that's it, y'all. That's gonna do it. I just wanted to give you guys an update in snowy Ohio, show you guys what's going on, what's growing. I still haven't gotten that garlic planted, which I swear I'm gonna do this week. Y'all, it's been a time, but stay tuned for that video. I had told somebody in a Facebook group, if you haven't planted your garlic, it's not too late. I planted my garlic last year in December. I didn't get it into the ground till December, and I still got a nice harvest of garlic. So if you're thinking it's too late, it's not. You can still get it in the ground. You know, things happen. I still haven't covered all of my beds yet. I'll get there. That'll get done this week, and it's probably some things, if I'm being honest, that probably won't get done, but you know how it go. We do what we can. Y'all stay tuned. More to come. I will see you guys later, and bye for now.